G'day folks, so this is Obi2 and I'm bringing you a brand new Rebel base. You might know the Gamer Hunter. He's a pretty popular YouTube channel that does Star Wars Commander. Excellent channel, check it out if you haven't seen it. Highly recommend it.
Been a while since you've been on Tatooine with your old partner Sapanza.
And he's gone.
It actually feels good to be back under the Twin Suns.
In response to that, I'm going to create a brand new Rebel base, and I'm going to provide similar type of coverage of how to grow a base, what to do. I'll get your feedback on what you think we should do, and maybe we can even get out there and find his base and attack it. He might even retail or attack us, and we'll have some fun that way. But I just wanted to provide a Rebel version that people can actually learn about, be involved with, and try and get the community a bit more excited about Star Wars Commander, because it's such a brilliant game. There's so much you can do. There's so many cool units. Each time they bring out a new movie, they release new units and new things that you can do. It's got a massive supporter base. Over the years, it's declined a bit, and it would just be really good to see it become really active again and popular, and I think that's what we can do. So we'll jump in here, we'll have a look at growing a new Rebel base, and we'll go from there.
We can use my old homestead as a base.
Alright, so when you first start,
there are a lot of outlaws out here. We should build up our defenses. There are a lot of outlaws out here. We should build up our defenses.
Alright, so when you jump in for the first time, it'll run you through a tutorial, pretty easy to follow. You build some defenses, you do a bit of playing. Don't buy those crystals, don't burn your crystals rather. Just wait the few seconds it takes for it to complete, and it will move on to the next section and you'll save yourself a crystal. This is really handy because getting 2 droids up front is necessary, but actually getting 3, and you can do that very quickly by saving your crystal and not blowing it early in the game, will speed everything up for you.
I called it.
Alright, let's get some defense going. The first level of the game is really easy. It just introduces you to how to play. It's not that important on how you set up your base. You can pretty much attack with any units and you'll walk away with a victory. But from about level 3 onwards it starts requiring a little bit of skill. So once we get there, we'll figure out how we want to set up our defenses, what units go in our squad center. We'll join a squad, which is really important. The earlier you join an active squad, and it's worth
if we buy another droid, we can construct 2 buildings at once. Just make sure that new droid doesn't have a bad motivator.
Have troops to attack with, and it becomes part of the fun of the game. Playing with your squad mates, going to wars, taking on the enemy. Alright, let's grab ourselves another droid. And if you guys have suggestions for things that we can do or try, if you're having trouble on any chapters, we can go into that. I'll be posting up regular updates, and I'm going to jump in and do each of the chapters, and some of them are really easy, some are a bit tricky, especially the ones that they give you specific
It's Darth Vader.
Some of those can be a little tricky.
Attention.
Alright, Alright, now
the
we're
Imperial
into
garrison on Tatooine requires local assistance in dealing with a Tusken raider camp.
Darth Vader wants to
I've mobilized.
try and suck us into turning into an Imperial
With Jabba
base.
on our tail, we could use some friends.
But we won't succumb. Just play through as we can. Tusken Raiders. 10 people.
Your actions were noted, mercenary. The Empire would find your skills useful.
No! Not joining you.
Those walkers were pretty.
I'm Princess Leia Organa of the Rebel Alliance.
See, she's much
I
hotter.
do hope you haven't been fooled
Let's
by
go with
the
his
Empire's
daughter.
propaganda. Vital medical supplies are being hoarded off.
This guy seems like a bit of a rascal. Han Solo.
The name's Han Solo. Maybe you've heard of...
Get in there, Han.
Never tell me the odds.
Don't need it. Let's throw one over.
The rebellion thanks you. I hope you'll join us in our battle against the Empire.
Persuasive you are.
Tawanki Jabba Duhat Dubunki Dum.
There's no way we can fight Jabba alone. Time to pick a side.
Decide. Oh, no way. Yeah, that's where we're at. Look at all those cool things they've got though. If you haven't played this game much, or you've only played as a rebel, the main difference is early in the game, the Empire gets a lot more mechanical units. The rebels get infantry with medic droid to heal them. Later in the game, after the armory upgrades, both sides balance out pretty well. The Empire gets jump troopers, the rebels get jets, and most people are rocking mostly those units in player versus player. There is still debate raging back and forth about which faction has the advantage, but we're playing as Rebel. I think we're the underdogs. I think it's intentional by the game developers. If you look at wars, and any time that we've done wars with Rebel versus Rebel factions, because that's one of the options that you can do in the wars, is you can say that you'll fight against, if you can't get a quick match for an Empire base, you can fight against your own faction. The Rebels always had better developed bases in terms of how they were laid out. They were harder to attack because they're always fighting uphill. They have to be smarter. So, let's be smarter. Join the rebellion. Let's make some fun with that.
I'm Jenica Pierce, Princess Leia. As thanks for joining us, we're giving you a
Squad sound just for me. What? Can you believe this? Thanks, Jenica.
You made the right choice, partner. Our new...
Now we need a call sign. So, now you can go, if you know ASCII, you can create color codes. So I'm gonna give this a little bit of style or panache with some color. And, oh yes, we're live.
Hey partner, if we upgrade our new...
So now you'll see, nice blue up here, and in squad chat it's going to turn up green. So we're kind of get the benefit of two colors. Alright, let's start it. And we're off and running. No, I'm not going to finish that. Alright guys, so I've created a base. It's Obi as well, or Obi 2. I'll post regular updates. I'm going to go out, next update I'm going to go out and join a squad. I'm gonna get to level 3 and start doing some attacks and see if we can win some defenses as well. Let me know what you'd like to see. If you've got any questions or any suggestions, just post it below. Woohoo! I'm level 2.
We need barracks to train
Alright guys,
troops.
I'll post again shortly. Cheers.